Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This rather colourful tank is a Churchill III. It's a Tier 3 premium Soviet heavy tank, part of the Lend-Lease tanks. It's located on the south spawn of Halluf and it's under the command of Silberzwiebel. And yes, I pronounced his name correctly at last. And he's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel already. I have a lot of difficulty pronouncing Silberzwiebel's name. Silberzwiebel. Yeah, got it right this time. It means silver onion in German. Okay, well, the Churchill has got a 57mm gun, 6-pounder, capable of 75 alpha, penetrating 110mm of armour. And it was one of the tanks that was sent over to Russia from Britain as part of Lend-Lease. Yeah, we sent to them some of the tanks that we had available at the time. British designs which the Soviets then used, and well, some of the Soviet engineers didn't really appreciate the British tanks because some of them were obsolete already, but they did like the tanks because some of them were quite robust, and the Churchill's one of those because those tracks, they're very big and the whole suspension system and everything provides armour for the crew. The tanks were also fairly reliable, which means that they could keep operating even under the harsh Russian winter. And they didn't break down because of technical problems. They kept going. The only major problem really was that the Soviet engineers weren't given full sets of the manuals on how to operate and change the parts on these machines, so they had to use a bigger hammer. But British engineering, and it tended to work. And so it was actually British tanks that were defending Moscow when the Germans arrived in winter 1941. Not just British tanks, there was Soviet tanks too, but they had very few of them, mainly because most of the Soviet tanks have been wiped out during the initial stages of the war, especially all the BT-7s and all the T-46s. Okay, he's found his opposite number. It's a Churchill I. This is where the 57mm comes into its own. Very fast fire rate, 1.81 seconds, just like a pincushion. Keep hitting them on the weak spots. The front of the turret's also a weak spot. He's just going for the cupola. Easily pen that. It's like a pincushion. Okay, we've got an AT2 and a KV1. Just go for the weak spot in the KV1. Driver's ports area. Machine gun port. And hope that your teammates don't get in the way. He tracked him, trying to hold him in place. That's it, got him. So 2 kills so far for Silberzwiebel, and now he's going to work on the enemy Churchill by going straight into the hitbox in the driver's ports area. That's the weak spot, easily getting it. That and around the mantlet, and he's down. 3 kills. Going to work now on the AT2. He's got the side and the rear. And he's really tearing that guy apart. Maybe you have to go for the... he is firing the premium ammo now. And there goes the AT2. So that's 4 kills. Panzer 3J should be able to get that with standard ammo. He switched to standard. Took a round in the tracks, but it's not slowed him down. Keep going. Pushing, pushing, pushing. And another kill. Hetzer's next. He's a one-shot. Yes! That's the Top Gun. Now it looks. 2 kills in very short order. 7 kills now in order. In all. There's not many enemies left on this side of the battlefield. Maybe they're Arty and just one around the corner, a Chihi, who's probably at this moment trying to run away because he knows what's coming next. There he is, and he is running. Now he's got some serious opposition. That's a Matilda. A little more difficult to attack. The Matilda's pulling back into cover. He might need to load the premium ammo for that one. Gets around into the Chihi. He wants one more kill to get that Radley's. Oh, that's an enemy Arty round, so Arty is focusing on him. Arty knows how dangerous he is from the scoreboard. Come on, he needs a kill. Gets alongside this Matilda and tear him to shreds. He's firing as he's moving towards the Chihi. And he gets the kill to get his Radleys. There is that Chihi. He's loaded the standard ammo again. Chihi's just around the corner. He's probably going to try and run for it. 1 round in. 2. Kill shot. Yes! Come on, 1 more to get the Pools medal. And there's the enemy Arty, who fires at him and gets a hit. But he's tearing this guy to shreds. 1 more shot. Oh, and he's making it difficult for us to get it. There's only 2 enemies remaining and he needs a kill to get the Pools medal. He's going to have to get the AMX 105 AM. The enemy T-28 just crashed, and it means that the last enemy is this guy. And he gets him! Pools medal! Silberzwiebel gets the win. Wow. That was a great and fast battle. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Ace tanker for Silberzwiebel in the Churchill III. He managed to get a hand of God for surviving that battle, having received damage from 4 different enemy tanks. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 12. And he also got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, and a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. But look at the epic medals he managed to get. He got a Pools medal for killing 10 enemy tanks, 2/3 of the enemy team. He got a steel wall for blocking the most damage in the game, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. What a great battle that was. Let's have a look at the team score. 3,669 hit points of damage. Nobody else managed to get above 3,000. In fact, nobody managed to get above 2,000 hit points of damage. And, well, the Chihi managed to get 1,465, and the AMX CLC got 1,255 out of that game. They were the next high scorers, but they weren't in Silberzwiebel's league in this game. He was just so much far ahead of them. He managed to get 10 kills in the game, the next high scorers being the Samua, who managed to get 430, and the Jagdpanzer and the Matilda, who got 2 kills each. And when it came to base XP, look at this, 2,494 base. That is a monster score, and just goes to show how good the Churchill III is for training purposes. Yes, it really can be a very good crew trainer when you can generate that sort of base XP out of a game. The next high scorer only had 573, which is much, it's almost, in fact it is, it's less than a quarter of the base XP that he scored. And the highest score after that was the Chihi on the enemy team with 406. What a great game. Let's have a look at the detail report. 63 shots fired, 58 direct hits, 53 penetrations, damage of 3,669 hit points, all of it at close range. He received 16 hits from the enemy, only 2 of which penetrated, 11 non-penetrations, and 3 hits by way of splash damage. 720 hit points of damage blocked by armour, 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 10 enemy vehicles damaged and 10 killed, and 224 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 66,203 credits, got 50,000 credits from personal missions payout, and after repair and ammunition resupply and consumables, he took away a profit of 82,062 credits from a Tier 5 game. Tier 5. He earned 2,494 base, 1,496 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 5,237 experience points altogether. Yeah, you're not likely to see a higher base XP for a while. That is quite a high score indeed. Very well done, Silberzwiebel. What a great game. Yeah, just goes to show playing the lower tiers can actually be quite good fun. And the speed at which he was moving and the amount of shells he was firing out at the enemy, brilliant. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below. Congratulate him on such a good game. That really was a good game. And thank you for watching.